Hi guys, welcome. So if you're watching this, you obviously clicked on oily skin. So we're gonna start the makeup tutorial with how I personally prime my skin. I find I have pretty combo skin, but you know the life of a grad student, it's an all-day affair. So I need to make sure my makeup is locked in place, not gonna go anywhere for like 12 plus hours by the time our 10 o'clock class gets out. So what I like to do is I still like to start with the Farsáli Unicorn Essence. This is a really great kind of hydrating, it's a serum. It's not really so much a primer, although you can use, they market it and say you can use this primer. But I like to use a little bit of this. Just take a couple drops on the face and just rub this in. Okay, so then once I've got that down, then let's see here. So this is kind of the secret potion, if you have it this way. I next will take my Becca. This is my Becca primer. This is the Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. So this stuff is strong. So what I do is I take just a little bit, like I don't even know how much. Can you see? Is that gonna focus? No. I take just the tiniest little amount. There we go. Tiny, tiny, tiny little amount. And I rub this between my fingers, and then I really just press this into my nose, which is where I get the most oily throughout the day. Because this stuff really is good at and then I, whatever's left I kind of spread on my forehead. But I press this into my nose because it's great at mattifying and making sure your makeup stays on your nose all day long. So I press that in, and then after that I'm going to take another little cocktail. So this is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which again is awesome. Awesome amount for makeup lasting all day. You can use this on your own, or if it's really truly going to be an all-day affair and you want to make sure you don't get oily and your makeup doesn't slide off, I like to pair it with the Rimmel Stay Matte. So these two together are fantastic. So I'm just going to take a little bit on the back of my hand of each of these guys. So just like a dollop of both. Dollop, that's a fun word. There we go. So I got my little concoction. Mix these two guys together, and then just dot this all over the face. But I'm avoiding the nose because I've already got the Becca down, which it's really good at mattifying the nose on its own. So I don't put any more primer on my nose because the Hourglass Mineral Veil is a little bit more slippery, and so you want to make sure that the nose stays really tacky. So now that's all rubbed in. The last step in my all-day wear concoction is again taking some of this Tarte. This is the Clean Slate. I dropped it. Wow. That's fantastic. Hold on. Okay. So this is the Tarte Clean Slate. It comes in this little jar. I just take a little bit on my finger and just put this right in the inner portion of my cheeks where I get the most enlarged pores. And really just kind of rub it in and press it into the skin to make sure all those pores are nice and filled in, because we don't have perfect skin, but we want it to look like we do, right? I'll also take some of this right on the sides of my mouth where I tend to get smile lines throughout the day, and on my forehead. Anywhere I have kind of imperfections or slightly larger pores that I don't want people to see. So let me press that guy in. And there you have it. No matter what you want to do with your foundation, this primer concoction is going to make sure your makeup lasts all day long. See you in the next video.